When I was an undergraduate at the University of Michigan, I had the pleasure to do a thesis on women and gender and the promotion of managers. We looked over 30 years at all the factors in reviews and that led to promotions into the managerial ranks. We looked at gender as a factor, and it turns out it wasn't correlated. No correlation. Anyone want to guess what the first factor of moving up in an organization likely is? No, it is not the time that you spend there, but a good guess. Really, even easier than that. Performance. You're actually good at the job that you're doing. Accounts for about a third of it. Now, the problem for women is we think that's 100%, and it's a third. And that's a problem, right? Because we work our tail off to be awesome, to be the best at what we do. We're killing ourselves over here. And why the hell is Harry getting ahead? The next two factors. One is that the people around you and above you want you around them. The third, someone's got to put their neck on the line for you. It turns out most women fail on 2 and 3.
I'm Joelle Kaufman. I'm going to share with you how you can change the chemistry of your body with a pair of fluffy slippers. They're called happiness tripwires, small moments that inevitably release joy and the holy trinity of hormones, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. I discovered happiness tripwires when, after 11 members of my family had been diagnosed with cancer, I became the 12th. But happiness tripwires aren't about cancer. They're about any time you're going to be under sustained stress. That could be because you're going through a divorce, because you're having trouble at work, because someone you love is declining. Anytime there's sustained stress, you need happiness tripwires. Despite my best efforts to defy my genetics, I was diagnosed with cancer the day before I was supposed to have permanent cancer-preventing surgery. And in that unwelcome and unpleasant moment, I asked myself, how can I make this suck less? The answer was happiness tripwires. You want to stack happiness tripwires, whether that's a playlist, letters, texts, a scent. Stack them across your path.
It is very hard organizationally to maintain alignment. When you're growing and everything's going well, it almost doesn't matter because everything's on the positive and you can make a lot of mistakes. But on the inevitable troughs, on the moments that things get harder, that alignment and any fissures in that alignment suddenly become chasms. No more than 3. People can't keep track of more than 3 things. It's proven all through psychology. You make a list, get it down to 3, you'll finish it. Above 3, you won't. And your customers are taking a huge risk. Buying anything is a massive risk. The smart thing to do is don't buy anything, right? You can't get fired for not buying anything. You can get fired for buying the wrong thing.